Good morning. It is Monday, October 13th. Just want to say I hope you have a great Monday today. I'm obviously outside. That's not a photoshopped picture behind me. So if you see the wind blow my Bible across the way, then just give me a second while I chase it down. But I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you enjoy your day at school. The teen of the day today is Ariel. You pray for. They actually asked for prayer for the boys' soccer team, Delphi's soccer team, as they are headed to regionals this week, and so pray that they would play well and that they wouldn't have any injuries there, and so that you just pray for them. We have some of our guys are actually involved in that, so pray for them as well. Today, the thought is going to come from Proverbs chapter 13, and there's actually two verses I want to focus on. The first one is going to be, they're kind of two well-known verses, but the first one is verse 10 of chapter 13. It says, "Only by pride cometh contention." The idea of contention is at war with. So when you talk about like in a boxing match, it's a contest because there's contention. They're going against each other. And so that's the idea of contention. There's a war, there's a fight. So only by pride cometh contention, but with the well-advised is wisdom. Then I want you to look down at verse 20, and we've talked about this before, but it says, "He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed." Here's the point of those two in context. When I look at you and say in verse 20, if you're walking with wise men, you're going to be wise, but if I look at your friends and they're fools, then it tells me a lot about you. And don't be upset whenever you hear that you're a fool because we're looking at the friends that you walk around with. Why? Because in verse 10, it says, "Only by pride comes contention." What's happening is you'll have an adult or a leader or a parent who will look at you and say, "Don't hang out with that person. That's the wrong type of influence. You shouldn't hang out with them. You shouldn't do the things that they're doing. You're going to be a fool if you hang out with them." And you go, "What? No. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I know exactly who I am and who I'm supposed to be following and hanging out with. So thank you very much. I can do this on my own." Listen, you've just stepped over into the fact of showing us that not only are you a fool because of your friends, but number two, you've got a pride issue. Because only by pride cometh contention. When someone looks at you and says you're wrong, the reason that you get upset about that is because your pride is telling you that you're right. There have been lots of times, just ask Miss Brittany, that I've said, "I am sure that I'm right about this, and you're absolutely wrong." And she's like, "Nope, you're wrong." And I'm like, "Woman, be quiet." And then all of a sudden I look and I'm like, "Jump, she was right." Where did the contention come from? It came from pride. So here's my challenge for you today and for this week. Is there a pride issue in your heart? Can people talk to you and address issues that you're struggling with, or do you all just get defensive about it? But then number two, has someone addressed a friend in your life recently, and have you rejected that? So that's my challenge for you today. Love you guys.